Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here this morning, I'm talking about true joy. I am in the King James Bible. I am in the division of Psalms, the 16th division of Psalms. And I am just going to lift up verse number 11, and it reads, "Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore." Amen. Look here. Now, you hear many people saying, "I just want to be happy." Now, no, we don't want to be happy. We want the fullness of joy. And to have the fullness of joy, that means we have to get in the Lord's presence. And now, when we are in his presence, we still may have some troubles, but being in his presence, it make our troubles seem meaningless. And now, we may be going through some situations, but when we get in the presence of the Lord, he'll show us the path of life. When we get in the presence of the Lord, we'll take pleasure knowing that we're living in him. It's in him that we live, move, and have our being. You want real joy, you want true joy, start getting in the presence of the Lord. And let me tell you something, waiting the Sunday morning for corporate worship, that's not the time to want to wait to get in the presence of the Lord. You can get in the presence of the Lord while you're driving in your car. You can have true joy and get in the presence of the Lord while you're in your home, while you're in your bathroom, while you're in your living room. You have to make it a point. I'm not going to let nobody else be in control of my joy. If I want joy, I'm going to get in his presence. If I want to, for those that still say, "I want to be happy," if you want to be happy, don't look for it from people. Get in the presence of the Lord. Start loving on the Lord and telling him how much you love him, how much you adore him, and start listening for him to speak back to you and say, "I love you back." I like it when you in my presence. I take pleasure when you get before me. Start listening for the Lord while you're in his presence. You want some real joy, some true joy? It's when you get in his presence and he begin to speak sweet nothings to you. And it's even when you get in his presence and he begin to tell you some things he don't like about you. You can get joy with that knowing that God will be for real with you. He'll be straight up 100 with you. Just get in his presence on today, and you will discover what true joy really is. Amen. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute, and if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on tomorrow. You have yourself a blessed day and get in the presence of the Lord.